Hi there, Pisceans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at October 17 through October 23. This week, the gift of the sun moving into Scorpio, your fellow water sign, and your spiritual and meditative zone is that you are going to learn a lot, that any crisis can be overcome and become an opportunity, and a growth opportunity at that, which is something that you will learn midweek with Pluto and Mars lining up in your 11th house of hopes, wishes, and friendship. A drama you've been avoiding could suddenly gather cyclone like strength, and you can either get swept up in it or be the cool gust of wind, Pisces, that blows the hurricane, cyclone, typhoon, whatever you want to call it, back out to sea, where it can churn up the waters, but it's not going to churn up you. Venus lines up in your 10th house of career this week, which means that a flirtation that you may have been having at work or with someone you work through or work with in another office, maybe it's just an email flirtation, could suddenly become a bit more real. It's really important that you understand that as fun as office flirtations are, and as naughty as they are, and people want to know what's going on and all that sort of thing, it can usually end in some sort of drama where one of you or both of you have to leave. Or if you're in a relationship, it can really play havoc on your relationship, because even though you're not technically doing anything that wrong, your partner may not feel that way. So just watch out that you don't take it to that giggling, dangerous level where, as I said, your job or partnership relationship could be in any jeopardy. So that's because Venus in your workplace is fun and sassy in Sagittarius. It also means, however, that you'll be more magnetic and charming, and it's a great time for you to ask for a pay rise with Venus in your 10th house of career. So that's something to look forward to. Also, something to really look forward to is, finishing off the rest of the year. I know that it seems like it's a long way away, but for example, in the States, in a month it's going to be Thanksgiving, and then in a month after that, it's Christmas. So once Thanksgiving is here and happening, things really do start to slow down. It's quite amazing how people's minds are on holidays and their kids and end of school, and whether it's going to snow or not, and all those sorts of things. And, the weather changes, whether you're in the northern hemisphere or the southern. And I just think it's really important that we make the most of what we have left of the year, knowing that Mercury does one last retrograde cycle in December. So that's going to play havoc with travel and communication plans. But it's going out of phase 4 times this year, so we haven't seen the last of that yet. More about that later on in the year. So have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week, Pisces.